that Juan Valdez, every morning I gotta get that coffee. Them beans, man, that coffee bean means something special to me. So when you wake up in the morning and you tap into that fresh cup of Juan Valdez and you like, whoa, I just woke up. That's what you are to other people who are just watching you. People who just need somebody to just say, "Yo, you bless my soul." You know what I mean? And I'm grateful and I'm humble to be a part of that. And I love the fact that I share this platform with so many great artists who have done the same and who are doing the same. Shout out to my big brother Shice. Man, Philly, that Philly artistry level is amazing. You know what I mean? There's something that comes with traveling all over this nation that you get from each pocket presence, each place that you delve in. And when I went to Philly, a lot of people didn't know this. I was basically living on the street, you know what I mean, because I was going through so much. I was going through a divorce. I was separated, and I was just depressed here. And them Philly streets saved El Vintage, man. Them Philly streets helped me to get back on my feet. My godmom, shout out to Mom V up in the 267, 215. Shout out to Mama V. Listen, when it comes to El Vintage, there were so many people who have been a pivot in my life and people who have spoken into me and put into me. So it's not, I don't take that for granted. It doesn't come by chance and it doesn't come often. My godmom, I call her my godmom, Mom V, Miss Vernetta Oakman. She looked at me, she said, "Yo, you're beautiful." She said, "I don't care what the world tell you. You're beautiful. And you got to keep rocking the mics because it's something about when people hear you on the mic that just shake them down into their boots, that just brings something different to the platform." Shout out to my own mother, Mama K Cleveland, Carrie. Yeah, because the conversation that we have now is so much different on a broader schedule, broader platform with me and my mom. It just helps me realize, yo, I'm worth it. You know what I mean? I'm worth it to be here and to be living and to be here at a time such as this where it's like you live in a time such as this, and sometimes when you're going through what you're going through, you don't think that there's an above water. You think you're dying, you're drowning, you're floating, but you can't get any air. And that's where I was at a specific point in my life. I was there and I didn't feel like I had a place to be. I didn't feel like I was worth it. I felt like I was really running from myself because I hated myself. But this platform, this artistry, this poetry, it was my medicine. I never stopped. I never stopped. I never stopped loving my Father, the Creator, Jesus the Christ. I never stopped this platform of poetry, the gift that He gave. I didn't take it for granted. In fact, I was living off of it for a long time. And not many people know how to overcome such trauma and turmoil and pains in their lives. Sometimes we succumb to that, and it's okay to say that, yo, I'm succumbing to this. I need a support system. I need a support staff. And most times we overlook that one of our artists is struggling. Since I've been on the scene, you might, whatever scene you want to call it, NYC, you want to call it Cali scene, whatever scene you want to call it, South Jersey, down south, whatever scene, Philly. Since I've been on the scene, I've come across and encountered so many poets, such a support staff. Some have passed and gone on, rest in heaven, rest easy. Some have moved on and no longer do poetry, but every one of them were meaningful and are still meaningful in my life. Miss Mary Pitts, who has gone home to glory, that was my big sis. Um, Big Teddy Bear, a lot of people that we encountered and that's no longer here. Smite Nine, you know what I'm saying? My big cuz, David Harris Sr., who showed me the lens And when he was taking portraits, pictures, and just showing life, breathing life into the film. You know what I'm saying? So many. My grandmother. And a lot of us are going through the same thing. And we have those moments where we have to draw back and be like, yo, how is it that we're surviving right now? But if it hadn't been for those people that imparted in us to keep going no matter what it looked like, to be strong no matter what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? That we would definitely be remiss if we didn't take care of them and honor them in whatever we do and whatever we're doing. So salute to all of y'all. I love y'all. We're gonna keep this thing going. We gotta get some sponsorship in here. 317 Media and Marketing, Major Key Podcast, Top Class Radio. It's your girl, your big sis L Vintage. We here, we live. We gonna be back in about maybe 2-3 minutes. Go and get your coffee, your tea, your sugar crumbs, your dumplings, your donuts. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on back, because we still got some chopping and chatting to do. All right. And y'all can call in. What's up? What's up? What's up? Back in the building. It's your girl, your big sis L Vintage, coming through live at Stage Left. Going over to the IG. Follow the page at 609 Stage Left. You dig? Ain't no spaces between the E and the L. Just Stage Left, smushed together. 609. Y'all gotta come and definitely rock out with us. I sent y'all the number. Yes, you can call in. Absolutely. The number is 609 418 9816. Call in, call in, call in. I want to hear your voices. I want to see what you think. 609 418 9816. That's the number to the station. Download the app, Top Class Radio. Go, go, go. On 3, go. Top Class Radio. It's on every platform. Listen, iOS, Android, Google, go get it. Okay? Spotify, y'all go get it. Please. Because see what happens is when you're in the know, you're in the know. You can call yourself VIP, kids. You can call yourself VIP when you're in the know. Yes, absolutely. It's coming right now. Top Class Radio is. I'm gonna type that under your 609 418 9816. You dig it? Y'all calling. Let me know what you think. Shout out to all the people that's out there. Let's go get it, okay? I want y'all to be go-getters. Let's talk about go getting what you know you rightfully deserve, right? The subject line today was just about all L vintage. See, when we put these artists on here, right? When we put the artists on here, we want it to be about them and not just about L vintage. So today I just wanted y'all to get to know me, get to know my background a little bit, a little history about L vintage. I've been all over the world, spin around the world, and I up in this joint. And as a poet, as a songstress, as a writer, um, NABJ, National Association of Black Journalists, shout out to them, man. Because when I was just up and coming, Miss Cherry Gregg at the time she was Cherry Gregg Mincy. Right now she's just Cherry Gregg. And Miss Sarah Roberts. Man, when I tell y'all, they just Miss Tootsie's. Anybody remember Miss Tootsie's on South Street? They invited me to a dinner there, and I became a journalist instant. I didn't have any journalism. I hear you. I know a little something. Word, thank you, T Mutts. What's up? I didn't have any journalism writing under me. I don't have a journalism degree. In fact, I have a culinary and hospitality degree. So if you know me, you know. If you know, you know. The girl slangs and bangs over that stove. And so I began to write for Zoid A. Davis. Zoid is from Philadelphia, and he literally ran me down. I was performing at the Black Writers Museum. Shout out to Mr. Supreme Dow in Germantown, Black Writers Museum. I was offered an opportunity to pay homage and open up for Miss Sister, the sister, one and only sister, and brother Amiri Baraka, Mr. Leroy, and Miss Sonia Sanchez. And I'm grateful because for me, that was like, yo, I'm about to. It was it. If you know me, you know me, because I love these artists. I've been watching and looking at these artists for so long, and things began to transpire, and God opened up a door for me to perform for them and open up. And when I tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing. Rest in heaven, Mr. Amir Baraka. Shout out to his son, who's up in Newark doing this thing, up North Jersey doing this thing. But yeah, so it was just amazing for me to be sitting in front of these icons, these legends, the legacy at the Black Writers Museum. And here I am. I felt like I was at the time like a little old nobody. And I was offered to open up for them. So, that's a small story for another time. But I was grateful, and that's who I am. I'm that artist that doesn't stop. I'm that one that keeps going even when the snow is piled up 24 feet. I'm that one that goes in the mud, the slinging in the rain. I'm sleeping from bus to train to plane. I'm walking. I'm getting wherever I got to go by any means necessary. And as an artist, that's important. I'm very driven. I'm very, very driven. And I've been doing this thing for a long time, right? Here it is, 2022, about to be 23. I've been on the scene since 2004, doing different things since 2005, heading out to other states and on tour since 2006. And I haven't stopped because this is my passion, and this is how I share with to the world the message that God wants to send, the message that I'm sending, because it's who I am. And so I'm just grateful to have this opportunity to be before you all and to do what I do best. I rock hard, blood, sweat, and tears. If I'm crying, I'm crying, but I'm still getting those words out there. Illogic, what's up, Papa? What's goody? There's another one of my favorite DJs and artists of all time. It's a flow session alumni kind of night, man. Miss Ty, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm excited to be here though. So if you want to call in, hit that number 609-418-9816. We got a few minutes left. Don't forget to go download the app. Top class. Top class radio. Why you put that government name out there? I mean that government nickname Lovey out there. Yep, y'all know it. My mom calls me Lovey. Come on, call in, call in, call in. We about to get it in. We at that time though. We at that time. So if not tonight, then another night. We'll be back. We'll definitely be back on the 21st. Um, we got a dope artist coming in. We got a dope artist coming in. And what's crazy is this artist, she's from New York, and I'm getting the opportunity to interview her as well. And she's amazing. Her name is Kim Seabrook. She's gonna be on this show with you, girl. And it's the pilot. And we're gonna be rocking. Yeah, man. September 21st, 6 p.m. Y'all be here or be square. Cause when I tell you things are gonna come out, folks, you're gonna hear the journey of different people, man. This life ain't easy. And sometimes it is lonely, man. Um, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying lonely as if we don't have the support. I'm saying sometimes we are stuck in our head a little bit. But that's just because as an artist, sometimes we need to draw back just so we can create. When you see that creation and you hear those words come out, you know that came from that diamond in the rough. It had to be pressed and it had to be closed off for it to come out with so many dimensions that sparkle right before your eyes. So don't get it twisted. Don't misconstrue the convo. We love who we love and we are who we love. But sometimes we have to draw just a little bit to get the best that all of God needs to come out of us, You dig? Dr. Nick in the building. If y'all don't know who Dr. Nick is, you need to go to her page, follow her ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Any type of encouragement, that extra twinge of love, that spark, that mint, all that good stuff. I see my love floating on here too. Hey, Miss Sunshine. Yeah, so we got some major things in store for you. So y'all tune in 6 p.m. on Wednesday, September 21st. We'll definitely have Miss Kim Seabrook with us in the building. Top Class Radio, 317 Media and Marketing. We also have It's the Pilot. Oh, ooh. We're going to definitely keep rocking with the best. So y'all continue to keep hanging out with us. Show us your love. Next time, I want some callers to come up in here because we know you got some questions that we got answers to. And if we don't have the answer right on top, we're going to Google that thing. I'm letting you know right now, I'm Googling. Google what it is. Yo, we'll be back. We love y'all. We signing off. Stage left. I'll see y'all on another round. Peace.